What do you think is going to be need to be rolled out for lawyers that don't have that technical acumen in order to be effective here? Like, how much guidance are they going to need, and what's that guidance look like?
It depends on who they are. And here's what I mean by that. I have this theory that there are basically two types of brains in the world. One type of brain is the brain where you come up with an idea and you, Dave, think of all the reasons that that is a fantastic idea, right? Then there's a different kind of brain where I come up with an idea and you come up, and this is how my wife thinks, this is how my law partner thinks. They come up with all the reasons that's a terrible idea. And then I have to spend time justifying my position, which actually is it's good that my law partner and I are like that. I'm the guy that comes up with the ideas and why they're all good. He's the one that shoots holes in all my ideas. I have to justify them to him, and so that's a good mix. But the point is, from a technology standpoint, that applies too. So I'll give you just a couple examples. My law office went paperless 15 years ago. Back when we went paper, and I hear the same thing, by the way, every single time. There's no way a lawyer can go paperless. Lawyers will always use paper. I've always used paper. The judges want paper. I mean, it's just objection after objection after objection after objection. But what ends up happening after a while is you realize all those objections are just kind of habits and patterns of thinking and doing, and there's really no underlying reason why you couldn't do something like that. We went to Slack to run our law firm 7 years ago. Got this. We can't do this. What about email? We've always emailed that kind of. It's the same thing every time. What about this? What about this? What about? I remember when I bought my first iPad and showed it to my partner. He goes, "This thing is a worthless piece of you know what." That's the only computing device he uses nowadays. So the point is, your audience needs to understand, I think, that when they're pitching technology, when they're pitching new ideas, there's two different types of minds that you're pitching to.